There are players who can't forget the past, and now an old familiar face for Vikings fans might be returning to the NFC North, but not in the way you think. The chance for an explosive reunion is in the air, and time is running out. The trade deadline is November 5th. Will there be revenge this season? There's only one way to find out. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss an update, because here we follow every play to the end. Attention, everyone! There's movement behind the scenes in the NFL that could change the landscape of the NFC North. We're talking about a pass rusher who has already made noise with the Packers and Vikings and is now tearing it up with the Browns. But let's be honest, Cleveland is struggling at 1-5, and his name has started circulating as hot trade bait. And guess who's interested? The Detroit Lions, desperate to fill the gap left by Aiden Hutchinson's injury. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the story is about to get personal. Zadarius Smith got straight to the point when asked about this potential move. It's a shame what happened to Hutchinson. The guy was on fire to be the Defensive Player of the Year. Huge loss for them. But if I were to go to Detroit, I'd like it. You know why? Because I'd be facing Green Bay and Minnesota twice a year. That would be huge. Did you get that? The man is out for blood and wants revenge. After a meteoric and tumultuous stint with the Vikings, where he signed a 3-year, $42 million contract and only lasted one season, Smith has had his share of bitter separations in the NFC North, and he had to pack his bags again, ending up in Cleveland for 2 fifth-round picks. And let's not forget, he piled up 10 sacks last season. The guy is a nightmare for quarterbacks, and at 32, still has plenty of gas left in the tank. Now Detroit emerges as a potential destination. The fit is almost poetic. Placing Smith in the Lions' defense would be like unleashing a hungry lion in the jungle to hunt down its former owners. Those who know Zadarius understand he loves this kind of narrative, and he himself acknowledges, "This isn't my decision. That's up to the folks in charge up there. Go ask them." But here's the kicker. The clock is ticking. The trade deadline is November 5th. With the Vikings and Lions facing off this week, the stage is set for a revenge match that could still happen in the coming rounds, or even in the postseason. And if the Lions pull the trigger on this trade, my friends, the NFC North will never be the same. So don't blink. Keep an eye on the updates and follow the channel to get all the news and sharp analyses. Because here, you won't miss a thing, and every play is an epic story waiting to be told.